Lyric. Hello, hello. How's your day going? That much luck getting more guns? Oh, right. Rotated. Took a break day. I haven't farmed at all. Good for the sanity. Good for the sanity. Yeah, I'm hoping to at least get one light gun uncapped. If I get lures, but if I don't, it's kind of no big sweat. My crew is not super hardcore on it. I usually only do the amount of honors I need for the valor badges. I'm gonna blitz through the tails of daily stuff and then go over to farm the other stuff. I need to do more sandbox farming at some point though. It just kind of sucks that they like did the tails at the same time they released the new raids. At the same time, there's a guild wars coming up. So instead of just mindlessly grinding this, I would be doing my raids. And I might see if we can hop in and try to get some conditional chests. I got a decent amount of animas the last time I farmed it. Like just hopping into whatever pubs I could get my hands on. But most of it was just anima or champ merits, which I mean, to be fair, I need both anyway. I've been so lazy in farming the recent events that I'm like running out of champ merits with how much stuff I've been uncapping recently. I'm kind of sad though because I got Summer Fedial today, but apparently she's not very good, or at least like she's not good in the vein I was hoping. I'm pretty sure she's good with Kengo, but I don't have Kengo setups. I'm a little sad about that. But I can't really complain. Today's like 30 rolls were pretty good. Got two summer characters I didn't have. I think we did I finish that? Yeah, we did. Ready for the rest of the 72. I don't think I need many more. I'll probably just end up buying more quartz. considering there's not too much left for it. Have a bar level guaranteeing gotcha pin. Have you rolled anything besides the anniversary zone? Is the banner gonna rotate before it like you lose it? Okay, I did put this back. Does it say on the sheets? No, it doesn't. I want the extra HP. It's so much of the match skis in that red. Hmm. Oh wow. They're rating. How many gaming is rating uncapped or 5-star Arulu Maya over Mahira? That's actually kind of surprising to me. I think game with rates Mahira higher still, or at least like on par. Yeah, like on par in the same bracket. Hmm. Maybe I should try rather than put up. Oh shit, I forgot to use this. I don't know why Athena takes so much damage from the from Tiamat. Those of you don't spend it because the bar sit. Ah, smart, smart. Big brain, big brain. Yeah, mine wouldn't have given it to me. I got a 30 for there. Dude, I think I've had 2 gacha pins this event. No, I didn't. Oh, that's kind of, yes. It didn't like do the thing where it sometimes gets rid of the mirror image and then dispels the next buff. But I think it's because I got cut in the call combo. Mm. That's fine. I really just want Storm to get her uncut. I didn't pay attention. That's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. I can't believe how far down Kane has fallen though. I remember when he was like rated as one of the highest Earth buffers. Because he's who I had and who I used before I got Mahira, because I got him first. Oh man, now I'm kind of wishing that Summer Fedio was Summer Hell instead. Because that actually would have been a good pickup. Weekly. I don't know. I know Whamness doesn't get like rated very highly, but I actually think she's pretty good. At least so far. She's gonna get dropped for Poseidon when I spark him on Friday though. Where's a gotcha pin, bro? Very nice, very nice. I was wearing Flash, went into Moku, we got Bubs and Feeny from. There was in between then and now. Yeah, I think like my first one was like just before the Flash banner, and then I got another one on the Flash banner. And then I haven't gotten another one since. It's kind of funny though, because I've just been doing Idealist the whole time, and I don't think I've gotten a 10 draw yet. I keep getting like 20s and 30s. I just kept doing it because I was just like, there's no point in doing like the realist one. I'm just gonna get 20s anyway off of the Idealist. I need to roll her like rings until she gets dodge ones. Because really, the whole reason I even have her is because of that. Mm. A little autopilot there. Mostly because I'm trying to figure out like what's my best dark setup. Like I think it's probably gonna end up just having the Kala with Lich for sure because it's as long as the Lich exists. Like I don't know if you'd even be able to drop Lich with the current state of. I guess it'd be in a case of if Agonize ever just falls off because Lich is just all around a solid unit. Mm. Oh, I forgot to. I don't know damage that turn because I am dumb. I'm dumb and I forgot. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm really surprised that like her uncap made her so much stronger. 'Cause I remember she was kind of like the character you would use as a buffer if you didn't have Kane or Mahira. And then she fell off like pretty hard. And then now she's just like really good again. That's pretty cool. I feel like a lot of the like uncaps they've done for the older characters recently have been pretty good, at least in the vein of opening up stuff for at least like some sort of usability, right? Because even if they aren't like super like core units, there's always like some use for them. Like you can use Alethea for like really like skill nuke heavy stuff because of his resets and stuff like that. I think is pretty cool. Which is why I have some decent hopes for Alex's uncap in the future. Wait, where did I get from that? Autopiloted through. Yeah, that's why. To be fair, I'll take. Oh, that's very nice. But I used to throw a lot of the like the 10 draws at the classic draw one because I was like, eventually I'll just build that up. Like my thought process was eventually I'll just build that up to get like to spark something I don't have. But then I stopped doing it because when I realized I had most things in there that were worth getting, and then two, it reset. So I was like, ah, never mind. But I do like that they did it though. I think the classic job banners were a really good idea. Mm. All right, I was looking. Mm. Oh wait, no, I think they're at the bottom. Hmm. They don't have the thing covered properly. The only thing I don't know about the evoker scores is I don't know if that's with their 4 or their 5-star versions. It doesn't really matter. They only have like 4 left, which is part of the reason I wanted to farm sandbox. Was I have 4, so 4 left, and I need I think 3 more Evilite to be able to get all of them. But I think I'm going to use my next one on Geisenberg. Well, that him or death, one of the two, or near. I haven't really decided yet. And since they're in the same path, I don't really, not too much of a hurry to figure out which. Super strong like Europa's. That'll be good as her summer version. Very close to like a good substitute, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice. Wait, does she have? Oh my god, I looked and I didn't see it because of the fucking this shit. Like I don't know why I like kind of blocked it for a second. I couldn't tell that it was there. That's so annoying. Like I was looking for it and she didn't. I didn't notice it, so that's why I hit attack before hitting a summon. That would have just bubbed her if I'd seen it. But yeah, I'm hoping that it's pretty good. Like, cause like at the very least, if they even just make it on par with the summer version, right? Like it's already a really good upgrade, like you're saying. And the summer one's been out for so long that I don't really think they need to have it be that much better. Even though I honestly don't think the summer being that much better than the regular version was intended. Just more than yeah. Like I didn't see it, so I don't know if maybe it was a case of it went up like it wasn't getting like put up, but it is what it is. no biggie. No. If I didn't give myself a 2 mil head start, I'd be more concerned. But seeing how I have like 2 mil like honors, I'm not really worried about someone overtaking me. In Chev, I get a little worried because Chev, some of those dark teams have been pretty close, even when I have a 2 mil head start. Depending on how fast she dies, man. I got lucky the first like 2 days that him was out, and now it's like reminding me how shitty my luck is. But yeah, no, it's like they have like a bar that they could just like take her to. Like they could be incredibly lazy if they wanted to, right? And just be like, all right, she's gonna be as good as her summer version. And then with that, it would already be an acceptable full limit break for a character that's available all year round. But I'm mostly concerned that it'll end up being like Shivas and Grimnirs, which like honestly flopped a little bit. They're not like completely like bleh, but to be fair, they're also Alex kind of has this advantage where she's not in like I don't feel that Earth is anywhere near as competitive as like the other elements for units at the moment. Like it has like really good setups, but I feel like the other elements just have a lot of stuff that you're like you use these and it's pretty uh competitive to what to do, but like Earth, I think like honestly they could probably make her a pretty good core unit like relatively easily without making her super crazy. And enemy burst with the TMO. Oh, was it nutty? Was it everything we want it to be? AKA, am I gonna cry and have to farm like a bunch of TMO bows? If they had to be the raise, you think? I think if I had 1 diamond less, then it's the free quest. I know Whamdis is like that, where it's like if it's Whamdis has 1 diamond less, 1 charge diamond, like she's at 1 instead of 2. I don't remember if Galleon follows the same rules. And I'd have to look into it. Like I haven't watched much stuff on the good stuff recently because basically most of my free time now is I've been either if I don't have a headache and being a potato in a corner, I am probably trying to do my coding, self-learning coding modules that I've been trying to work through, which I have fallen behind a little bit on. Though to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised even if it was the actual galleon. Like real galleon melts pretty quick. And because like the sheer amount of damage that bow gives you is enormous, especially in conjunction with a gun. Or what bum is not dispelling that last stack? Okay. I was going to be like, come on now, fellas. I was leaving you guys stacked so you could get some additional stuff, and you guys aren't even capping it out. You know, the fact that it's at 9 out of 18 is good. That's actually pretty good for us because it means that I might be able to get some farming in. Oh shit, the spear. And I have a one copy of every weapon from Chev. Winning. I don't think it's this one. Seems like an enemy. I think it's Richard. Actually, I should see Richard. But instead of Sabrina, I got Richard when he was on the banner. That made me kind of cry. Not really. I'm just gonna forget about his existence. Bro, Grimnir, even with his uncapped, like his regular version is like a 9.0. Makes me kind of sad because I used to use Grimnir a lot when I first got him. He carried my one team for a while. I really think they did him dirty with his uncap. Oh well, count. Or not common game with has him at 9.6. Hmm. Hmm. wonder if he'd be any good for. That's another one that I think some like. Well, to be honest, like the fact that his uncap for his regular version wasn't basically just turning him into like I guess a slightly less offensive version of his Valentine version, like disappointing. Was a little disappointing for me. I really need to change the orders of these buttons. Yeah. Seeing how they treated Europe, I have hope for Alex. Oh, fire versions like Dookie. Kind of autopiloting while looking at the team. Trying to figure out if anything new that I've gotten is like worth investing in past just hitting making a hit level 80 for completionist. Like, and the answer is not really. Except for maybe the maid. They seem pretty solid. To be honest, when I also spark on Friday, I'm kind of hoping for a decent chunk of what you call it, of like the standard characters that I don't have that came out recently that are really good. Like Ragazzo would be nice to get, stuff like that. Ragazzo, Gwen, Olivia, just like the standard things that are pretty good. I've been missing out on a decent amount of those. Oh shit! That he got destroyed. Yeah, if I had opened this at 2 mil, he probably would have taken my MVP from me. Some of these teams are pretty scary. Pretty scary, honestly. Yeah, I'd say basically just like Ragazzo, Gwen, and Olivia. Those I can get those when I spark. Be nice little additions to have in my back pocket. Speaking of Olivia, I wonder when they plan on giving her grand version uncap. Actually, there's a character who I want to uncap that makes her like actually viable for once and not just be like backline fodder. Would probably be Forte. Forte would be nice. to see like actually be usable. Oh wait, no, I don't have a Valentine version. Edge, which is not as good. Big Sedge. 26% in one turn. Holy. And considering the fact that you can basically make Galleon not attack, means you could probably, wow, actually no, that's just a lot of damage. Holy, that is insane. To be fair, even if it's just the free version, that's still really good because like the free quests, like I find them such a pain in the ass to do. Like I can clear the normal quests like so easy for the 6 dragons, but like their free quest variants are like such a pain in the ass because of the differences that I'm just like I can't be bothered, so I just ignore them. I mean, shoot, I can solo all of them. Well, at least the first 4. I haven't tried soloing the Lua or Fediel in a while. I used to be able to solo Fediel. It took forever, it took like ages to do, but I could do it with my doctor setup. Mm. Oh, nobody has a dispel for the shield. Oh, sheesh. Video got left out. He got destroyed. That's actually funny. I wasn't expecting 6 to just get deleted by that. Oopsies. We're still. I. Okay, so I thought it was weird because the wiki had it where it was supposed to be light and then wind, but then like the rotating panels were the wind bosses instead of the light bosses, and it threw my brain for such a loop. But it is indeed the light boss. Oh, actually, it's been a while since I wait. When did I like? Oh no, I forgot. I haven't touched the story yet. So yeah, yeah. If it's a setup that can do that damage like in more than just once, right? Like outside of like character buffs and stuff like that, it's definitely like it's solid, especially in like racing purposes. If you have to get in fast and just do like a bunch of damage in one go, it's definitely a very solid setup. Got to move that stuff around everybody ahead of time. Yeah, no, like that's still really good. And even then, for it means that like for Wind Guild Wars, right? You're probably gonna want that setup to just speed up the farming. Because if it's dealing that much damage, it's gonna clear through a lot of those like initial those boss levels like very quickly in like one maybe two turns tops. He was definitely doing a lot more damage than he used to. This was like the last time I tried to do Lua, uh, I'd be like 5 turns in doing this much damage. I'd be like 5 turns in. I remember like how little damage I was dealing to this dude. You should probably look for a different setup aside from Berserker though. I should probably just be using Relic Buster honestly for Dark. Hmm. I think they might be able to clear that. Never mind, I forgot his thing wore off. Fuck. Oopsies. That's a little embarrassing. I didn't realize his Berserk mode fell off. Might be. Poison? Fuck has poison in there shit. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh no, fuck, because she's not wellness. I fucked up. I should have just autoed. Oh no, okay, it still worked. Yeah, my team in grid's definitely a lot stronger than it used to be. I'll just delay it. Even more than that, apparently. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the case. Then it's definitely a case of they knew how much it was like. They probably hit just enough buttons. But I think like I'm gonna have it. I might be able to get enough moons to have another like pick ticket for when Valentine rolls around next year to get Valentine Grimnir. I think I should just fucking pick ticket him next time. Because I don't think I'll ever like spark on Valentine's. It's too close to the anniversary event. But like it has way too many characters that are so strong. Nice. I'm really just doing it for resources. Basically now I know that I don't need this. I don't even think do we even use those axes in anything right now? Like I remember there used to be a setup for light berserker with it, but I don't even think that's like used anymore. Stay ghost check. Definitely stay ghost check, but it might be like ghost check on a boat, honestly. But I don't think they'll ever put Celeste back to being the boat, honestly. I mean, it's the same way how like Luminera, right? Like went from being like the fairy wisp to like the night thing, and then they've just stuck with the night aspect of it the whole way. If anything, I'm more curious what Leviathan and Colossus are gonna be like. Because like with Tiamat, they like for me like Tia Aura, I can see like the Malice, right? Like Tiamat and Malice inspired parts of it with the armor color and stuff. But like Oh, I guess the Leviathan can take some of the Leviathan Malice side of things. I don't know what they're gonna do with Colossus. Make him an even bigger robot. Like, I don't know what they have planned for that. Oh, I could throw that. She dies. Not really a big thing for this team. Do we know yet if the bow that we got from Proving Grounds was any good? Or are we waiting to see if the Eternal Bow Girl's rebalance does anything for that? Huh. Big crib this? Mind if I do? Followed up by more crib this? Yes, please. Oh shit. Oh, this guy's been here for like 2 turns and just holy. Oh shit. I think is that the last wellness glove I needed? Or did I need two? I think I needed two. Yeah, I needed two. We're close though. We're close. One more wellness glove. And I'll have it. I I really hope they never do something like this again. I feel like this glove could have ended up being something like pretty decent if they hadn't done this. Actually, I think like that glove could have been nice if it didn't have the counter effect. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do with like medium chance to like dodge and counter? Vic, I told you, you gotta stop calling yourself cringe in the mirror every morning. You gotta have better self esteem than that. What's up, Vic? How's the school survival going? Actually surviving. Let's go. Happy when you play Apex today? Oh, ain't no way, Vic. Say that solve. Say that solve, Vic. Vic, that's a cry for help. That's a cry for help if I've ever heard one. Doing the horse bow. Alright, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, mini motorways? He's zooming. Vic is too fast. He does a mini metro, but you like mini motorways more. Fair, fair. Everybody's got their taste. Acceptable. Should be enough. I think 3 Tiger Tape gives us the spell, no? I have never seen the counter for that sword actually take effect. That's actually insane. For not one, but two. What the fuck? No, we're fine. These two should handle it. Actually, fucking Uriel by himself handles it. Uriel's such an insane unit. Like, holy, bro. Like, I know I mentioned earlier that I don't feel like Earth, like, super competitive. Like, in regards to, like, how the other elements are for characters, but, like, Uriel, I think, is, like, their sign that it's the year for Earth grants to be insane. I mean, I say this, but then, like, friends that exist. So, you know, who knows? Oh, fuck, right. I wanted to try Really Maya. Zero 100. The fact that we got 10 times, like, XP shit back to back is insane to me. I was able to get so much stuff to 100. It was very nice. Right. Oh, hey. Look who it is. Apparently these two bozos forgot how to multi-attack. Fuckers. Did she just hit 1 mil autos? What the fuck? I have never seen Mahara hit that hard. That's amazing. Yeah, I guess that means I'm probably going to put what you call it? The it's like the reason I was wondering is because I have like I wanted to figure out if I was gonna like awaken the light fist over or the bow. Yeah, yeah, so many of them. But because this I think like is pretty good at 20, right? Because it'll be like 20% skill damage cap up with the awakenings. I just don't know which awakening to give it. The might or the special one. I also can't figure out what quest is the one that this needs to be uncapped to 4-star. Like, what the fuck is Magnificent Swordplay? Oh, you actually, you know what? That's probably just. I think I know it. I think it's like one of the quests I haven't unlocked yet because I haven't touched the story quest in forever. Because like I tried googling it and like it doesn't show up on the wiki. So I don't know what the hell that quest is, unless it's like a proud quest or something. Like I don't know what request Magnificent Swordplay is. It sounds like it would be like a Chev thing, but I do know I don't have all of them unlocked. I think there's some that I'm missing. I think this one has. Yeah, this one. But I don't think that one's. Yeah, it's a taste of our journey. One's lost, one's found. I do need to go through these for the crystals though. I've been kind of slacking on that. Yeah, I don't know what fucking Magnificent Swordplay is. That's your third in pretty much every class. I was missing it. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I was able to finish getting Robin Hood on this last go, which is really nice. So I'm also in that boat. Basically, it doesn't matter to me what like restrictions are needed for this stuff. I'm ready for all of them. I'm only assuming that maybe it's this. But it's not called Magnificent Swordplay, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. And the wiki also doesn't tell us. I really hope whatever row 5 Lucha is like a solid like melee uh class to have. Like that's just for like burst setups. I mean, like it should still have burst setups, but I'm hoping that it's also just like it's just like a good general class to have. Like it has a setup for general stuff too. What's the name of it? Not you. Yeah, them putting that there like threw me off because I'm so used to the other stuff being. Oh, allegation, allegation. Oh, so it doesn't have to be. I mean, I should probably still try to do the other one. I need to look up some Magna setups for these two that are actually feasible. I saw one recently that I was like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to do that setup. But yeah, but I'm curious. I'm also curious if they're gonna keep whatever the row 5 Lucha is as double melee, or if they're gonna give it like an actual secondary mastery. Kind of do like, because you know, what is it? The Chaos Ruler one, right? Where they changed it from sword dagger to katana dagger. So that way they would have one less class for fronting. I find that so funny. That's how you get swapped out so fast. Oh shit. I'm also hoping for Frow's rebalance. I really want her to be. Maybe not she. If Frow's rebalance is like really good, followed by what you may call it, followed if like Frow's rebalance is good, and then like if I could get Regazzo when I'm like doing my spark on Friday, we'll be set. Be set. You know, Summer Kambira is one I haven't gotten to use in a long time. Oh god, I keep forgetting about that. Oops. Almost did it again. I need one more galleon gun. One more galleon gun and then I can uncap that, which would be nice. Yeah, no, I think like I think uh yeah, Relic Buster I should do for dark for most things. Too lazy. Yeah, like looking at it now, like I'm looking at like the top rated, like I'd say like from 9.7 and higher rated characters, I own all of them except for like two. Both, no, three. Oh wait, no. No, 9.8 and higher. I'm missing two. And then for 9.7, I don't have like the seasonal characters. We're gonna have a bad day right now. 2 mil, not bad, not bad. To be fair, I could probably drop an arrow for Percy. Hmm. Off of that. That's fine. Means they'll have a full OG next turn. I should tap that just fine. Oh, good. You know, actually, I should have used Wend instead of Katura for illness, just for shits and giggles. Oh, sheesh. Person need. Yeah, because I mean, honestly, with Athena, like, she can be there to, like, in case I need something for the 20 hit one. Yeah, I could just drop her for Percy, increase my damage output. Extra 3 version stuff I can go. That's actually a pretty interesting. Well, yeah, that's actually a pretty good point. Especially considering that they've already been using the extra classes as like requirements, right? So it's kind of the case of like it wouldn't really be out of norm for them to say not not give like lumberjack a row 5 for now, considering that we had to have lumberjack for Viking, like stuff like that, right? Because like for instance, feel like for instance like Robin Hood and like Nighthound are probably gonna be linked together, and then like they might link together like Lucha and Monk and stuff like that, and kind of just make combinations of the two. Doing Fedial kind of annoys me. We go over here. We beat up Metatron. Pray that he gives us little stick, his little fancy spear. But like my only issue with like the oh shit, I forgot to I'll remember to change class next time. My only concern with if they do the extra 3, well, first of all, we still don't have all the extra 2 classes, right? Like we're missing mechanics. So I'm assuming they probably give us that first. Or they could just be like mechanic doesn't exist anymore. But my main concern is I hope they just don't attach it to the weapons again. I hated that for the X2 classes. Having to go into co-op to farm the class weapons to unlock stuff. Just because it was so monotonous. It was so boring. I mean, to be fair, you can say that for just about everything in like Grand Blue, but especially that I just wasn't. I just hope it's not attached to the weapon. To get it, transcend it to get the AX3 for Kengo just for it to also be its best weapon. Like, or they do like an Uno reverse where it's like you have to transcend it, and then they're like, yeah, it's like the worst weapon for that class though. They're just like, yeah, that's what you guys get. No free OP weapons for unlocking the class for us. That's just like, uh, I'll do it at 2 mil because I think people are farming this. Well, it might not be farming this, but I feel like there might be a couple people who poke their head in, and I'll beat the shit out of it. I'd rather them not steal my MVP. Oh, I accidentally stole like MVP from a crewmate the other day when they had when they were doing their Tiamat aura. Like I clicked a button expecting them to be able to like take it back because I think there was like 10% left, and I think there were only like a couple 100,000 honor behind me. So I just stopped, but then everybody else just nuked it too hard. And I just barely beat them out for the MVP, and I felt so bad about it. I was like, oh shit, shouldn't have clicked that last button. My bad, my bad. Yeah, you can't steal my MVP if there's less than 50% HP left, fucker. Oh, I definitely need to do avatar farming though. I need to get the last few anima I need to like finish uncapping my last axe. I'm in the back, please. Thank you. He's just getting plain damage down, bro. What is this? Leave my boy alone. He's just vibing. I like how when you look at Halal's like original version, right, and you read like the tooltip, like the thing for it, they're just like, oh, they're like she's amazing, but then they rank her at like 9.0. But I guess it's because she's in dark. Get, bro. The day like if the day that happens, that person needs to like make sure they check. You know, you gotta look six ways on the street before crossing. You know, just making sure you didn't use up all of your luck for survival and getting and getting that because that, oh my god, Bro, the amount of luck you need to get 4 guns in one go, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I wanted to try the mana diverse. I think I still needed a decent amount of. Oh no, so we're at like 2, right? So we need 13. All right, we should be. I should be able to get that. I can just buy those. No, I don't think I have very many more for my monthly 20, and I've definitely bought like 7 or 9 of them already. But it's okay. We can get those purchased and then. Oh, actually, now would be a good time to actually. I'm just gonna buy all of these. I had no idea I bought that many already. Shit. Oh, I did not know I had bought that many of them already. Why did I buy so much for? Oh shit! Right, the Bubs uncap. I forgot about that. I forgot that I bought a bunch of them with Bubs. Cause I thought the cap was 30, not 20. Oh well, it's fine. It gives me a renowned pendant dump every month. I'm so glad they added stuff like that to the renowned pendant shop. It's so nice. Even if it's only 20 and you go through them like in a water in a empty bucket, but oh, it's so nice to have. I'm so glad. Give me something to actually spend renowned pendants on that are useful. Mm, yeah, you look at like. Actually, it's a good thing I waited because I've been debating on actually setting up like finishing out trying to get like 4 more Chev swords to a 5 star. But I'm assuming, I mean, it still is probably worth because they don't really share resources for uncapping. To do them anyway, especially for like high level raids. But I definitely don't think like 4 chef swords are like standard. Um, that's 15 Omega, so that's 30 of those that I would need. And done. It doesn't use, yeah, it doesn't use Metatron stuff for the 4 star. Yeah, so it'd probably be still like perfectly fine to do. It's not really like a resource drain or like a conflicting resource drain, right? With the Chev Aura stuff. It's just it would cause a problem for the Pillar of Flame uncapped, but I also just don't know when I'll be getting that, so I don't remember what procs this. Oh, it's when he gets 3 stack. Yeah, so far I have one of every weapon for the Chev Aura, which is kind of nice, honestly. At least have like one of each. I think actually, I think in my grid I have the light grid. I think I have what you call it, the katana and the gun. I forgot what I dropped for it though. So I think once I 5 star and then awaken my Guild Wars Fist. Well, I'm probably gonna drop the spear for it. Oh shit! Right, you can't heal her. I forgot. Mm. Yeah, let me compare how that did. So with Berserker, 15 turns, 45, 150. 13 turns, 123. Pretty similar, honestly. Close enough. It's gonna be a little less, but I think the survivability from it's gonna make it a little comfier because of the brutal cells. The only one I don't know if I wanted to keep is the lightning shot. Because it drains a lot of the power cells. Spirit Katana waiting for the anima to finish alongside. Nice, nice. That's some good stuff. Yeah, I think I might try to do a little bit of just trying to get into the open pubs and try to get the try to see if I can at least get another gun. My goal is that if I can't get another gun by Guild Wars, like if I can't get a gun uncapped by Guild Wars, then I'm probably just gonna at least do the first level of Transcendence. Have summon. Because even though that doesn't give the increase to aura, it's still nice to have. But I guess it also kind of depends, because if I can get like, I don't know, the katana uncapped, I'd probably rather get that fully uncapped. When I get Vakala, I kind of want to do the like, whatchamacallit, like dodge shenanigans that you can do with Vakala's field effect on Tanya. That'd be pretty fun. That's it if I can get Vakala. I'm really hoping my luck doesn't fuck me over on my spark, because my luck's been a little too good during these roulettes. So I can feel it rumbling to try to be a little bit of payback. Yeah, the more I look at this katana, the nuttier the skills on it are to me. Granted, though, you know, I love how they like bamboozled everybody. Be like, it's a saber. We're like, fuck yeah, sword grid lives on. Katana. I swear they do that on purpose. I swear they love just messing with us. That's a sword, bro. I wouldn't put it past them. I honestly wouldn't put it past them. Like when the what is it? The Rise of the Beast water thing, the water sword that's like shaped like an axe, but it's a sword. Or like when they did what is it? I think it's like Light Charlotta or whatever, that her gotcha weapon's like literally a sword design, but it's a fucking axe. Like, bro, I swear they just love doing that stuff on purpose sometimes. Like it has to, like they have to be sitting there cackling while they're like doesn't like writing, like, you know, drawing shit up and like, yep, that's a sword. Yep, that's an axe. That book, you think it's a staff? Psych, it's a glove. To be fair, though, I don't really mind it. I find it funny. I'd do stuff like that if I was a game developer, honestly. You know, I always find little things like that amusing. Stuff that doesn't really like do too much of an impact. Like yeah, it shifts up some of the grid stuff and stuff like that, but big whoop. I'm not really gonna shed too many tears about having to drop like my cosmic, like my all swords setup or anything. I did that. Oh, I mean, anyway. Yeah, I think the why why did you have to be the fist? Why couldn't you be the spear? I know it has a really low drop rate, but come on now. Bro. Killing me here. Mm. Yeah, I have a katana in here. Cause like I'm thinking of just dropping the spear. Cause I don't have it 5-starred because I've never done bubs or style stuff. So I mean I think I have no, I'm still like 5 off. Like I mean I know you can buy these. Not exactly hard. Just takes a little bit because they're renowned pendants. They're pretty expensive. But I think the proving ground fist is just better to invest in. Oh wait, never mind. I have 4 level 20 swords. Well shit, I have to grind. But like these 2 slots are basically I'm probably gonna drop this for another gun and then just drop this for the fist. Probably my plan at the moment. I whipped out some Shiva because I hadn't used them in a long time. Alright, Avatar, give me that anima. If I could get like an Omega anima and then like 2 Omega animas today, that'd be pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Oops. Oh shit, though. Bit of a waste. It's alright. Oh, I can't wait. I really hope Lucio's uncap is busted as fuck. Oh, that'd be so nice. Days between the Guild Wars is he gets uncapped on the 4th. Guild Wars is on the 7th. I can probably get him to 95 before Guild Wars. can probably get him to 95 before Guild Wars. I'm definitely not getting him to 100. I am not. I value my sanity too much for that. I need to change the key on that. True. I forgot about those. I always forget about the books. Honestly. True. Actually, a big brain. Actually, big brain. Like I'll probably still like. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably still gonna run like the gambit, like probably like 2 days before, right? And then like just before Guild Wars, I'll probably dump the books into him. Big brain. I forgot about those. I feel like I should just use Bubs as like a main summon and then just use. Oh, actually, no, I don't think Bubs is as good as using the Transcended Lucifer. Wait, doesn't that mean the next Guild Wars is it is it sixes or is it Towen's like weapon that's gonna get added to the new like shiny Splendor weapon things? Or not Splendor weapons. I don't know what the fuck. It's basically for me. If it's not like Sarasa's axe, I don't really give a shit. I'm probably just gonna keep like farming for the Siether sword to fully uncap it. That sword's just too good. I mean, or the flip side is I could probably save it up just and then buy the other ones later. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't have to buy them all at once. I honestly just got it for the skin. Other people over there like min maxing their shit, and I'm just like, oh, pretty sword skin. Gimme, gimme. Cause it looks cool. I really, they definitely knocked it out of the park with the art for the new Eternal weapon thingies. I need to save her. Go one for when we get closer to this. Oh, she got fucked up. Oh, she did her job. It's fine. Axe, really? Use a staff. Because I think I need 3 staffs for the mana diver setup. At least that's the grids I've seen. Aha, never mind, I have them. When you forget how much grinding you've done before. Oh yeah, I remember because I was going for the 4 because back for the big like Ogi setups, for like the 1 turn Ogi setups with Fediel way back when she first came out, where people were just doing like 4 to 5 rods and then just letting her rip with her double Ogis. Oh, all right, I'm gonna try that. I want to try that. I'm gonna put together the mana diver setup. Mm. 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 Where did I find that grid? In the raid ones? Oh wait, no. I think I'm in the wrong area. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, this'll do. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh wait, what am I doing? Right. Bro, this is what happened. My brain is so fucking dead. Um, I want to replace that for like I don't think this is okay, yeah it is. When you don't have to skill level up stuff. Beautiful. Right, that's a katana. Swords? Not swords. Mm, this is probably gonna be the same case of relic buster is probably better for stuff like this, just for let's finish that out. And then we'll go for the dodge stuff later. Relic buster will be better for like the comfiness of it's just I don't know what to do for his third skill, because brutal cell's really good. But I don't like how much of a power cell drain the energy shot is. I also don't know, like, so Horus I know is rated really high, but I don't know if it's like how she is outside of like Kengo setups, because I have a hard time lining up the full like ascensions for her to get her eye buff back. Because usually I'll do like 2 turns, push this button, and then get another like 3 turns of this stuff. But then after that, getting it back is shrug shoulders. And I don't know if it's uh like I don't know if it's like that big of a deal whether or not she has this buff or not. But I imagine most people just use her in a Kengo setup. Oh, we can take Fairy for a spin. I haven't tried Uncapped Fairy yet. I only just uncapped her recently and got her to 100. I do need fuck. I need to do Horus. Shit, I need to do Horus. I just don't know. Horus is one. I don't know if I can solo that fight though. Because that one I remember also being another charge attack heavy, where like half the Ennead ref fights are just charge attack heavy triggers. It's so annoying. Annoying and boring too. Hmm. Oh, I need to see. Like my room's like hot. I don't even know why. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It is. Cosmo would be it. Cosmos would definitely be one. I kind of he's probably on my list of eventual spark stuff. Fine. Used it all in a fight. Fucking Conan all the way down here with the first. I still forget that like Fairy's grand version is dark. It always throws me off when I remember that. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I'm just blind. Holy. Like I'm literally just blind. Oh, actually, no, I know what it is. I was looking for her based off of her uncap art, but she's in there on her like not uncapped art. These are the yeah, yeah, these are kind of winners. One in each. Let's go damage cut, not bad. Yeah, we'll try out Perry. I haven't used her. And she is level 100, so might as well take her for a spin. Fair. Yep. Alright. Yeah, this feels. Yeah, let's go 2 more times. After this, After this, I'm gonna go do Horus and see how that goes, and then pray that it's not a shit show debacle. Because all I remember is like I farmed Horus like a tiny bit when they were brand new, and like I just got so fed up doing that fight because I remember just getting so annoyed. So, but I want to at least get one of Horus's swords like capped. Mm. I try to get him. I forget that Metatron Summon has the spell on it. I only ever really use it for the buff. Oh, I don't know. Mm. Yeah, it's just I don't know enough. I need to look up some more stuff on see what the consensus is. Like whether or not like you like uptime on her buff Ascension Burst is like actually important to her or not. Like it's obviously really good for applying debuffs, but Alpha's journey is welcome in. Hope your week is going well. Going to grind for M3 is rough. Show is. I've been taking it pretty relaxed personally. I've only been really doing my host and then doing a little bit on the side, so it hasn't affected me. So I haven't been like super nice. I couldn't remember if shorted like actually affects guaranteed full OG skills or not. Oh, that's not good. I should have held on to that. Hmm. I don't think for this setup fairy is pretty good. I think it should be a lot better on a different setup. Like, where's my eternity sands? Uh, yeah, that's gonna be so rough. Like, cause like it's not even like I feel like it's not even like super bad like right now, right? Cause like we only have two, but when when the next four come out, they're like a month apart. Oh shit, I forgot to. Oh, rip the dream. I fucked up a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Yeah, no, and this I think Fairy would do better if instead of Vera, I used whatchamacallit, Kumbera instead. Because her not being able to, me not being able to have her bits up when they need to be up for covering for Halamal is not good. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a bit more over the weekend. I really haven't done much of any. All I have right now is one of every weapon for Chev. And then I think a gun and a bow from Tiamat. My roulettes, they've been pretty good, honestly. Like they haven't been too bad. I'm kind of concerned though because I plan on sparking on the Zodiac banner on Friday, and my bare minimum hope is that I can get Poseidon and Vakala off of it because they're like my two spark targets that I'm aiming for. But they've been pretty good, to be honest. I got Summer Horus and Feeny off of their first banner, and then I've gotten like a decent amount of other characters along the way, like Wamdus and stuff like that, which I had been missing. So I can't really complain. I've gotten a couple like right of the like standard like non like limited characters that aren't like too bad. So like today, for instance, I got Summer Fedial and I got Summer the Summer Maids. Oh shit, I forgot that gives charge bar. Oops. So my relates haven't been too bad. It's just that unfortunately, like Summer Fedial, I don't have Kengo set up, and from what I understand, she's only really good in Kengo setups. And then the Summer Maids seem really good, but I have basically almost all of the top tier fire characters minus like Zeta and Ragazzo. So it's kind of a case of like I don't know what I would fit them in for. And I don't have the the dagger, the main hand dagger from Diver like auto setups. Because I wasn't playing when that was prevalent. Which I'm kind of regretting because it's such a good main hand. What about you? You get any nice character boosts? To be honest, the biggest thing has been I've gotten a lot of gold moons, which is really nice because I almost have enough for 2 Sierra tickets. Because it's like I could, I could get at least a 150 like moon weapon and like do that kind of shenanigans, or I could have my pay tickets for when I don't want a spark or I don't have a spark for a character that I want. And I generally lean towards the latter of the two. I'm sure I can push that so I can make sure I hit that trigger to sack my Chev, my Granvira. Yep, there she goes. Rest in the peps. No, she's on just 1 stack left. These one try zero. Nice, nice. I'd like to get try zero. It'd be nice. Guys, you got Cosmos and Annie takes Christmas on it. Nice, nice. Yeah, I would like Cosmos at some point, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. But yeah, I can't usually complain. My roulettes, especially during anniversary, are usually pretty nice to me. That should kill it. I'm pretty content in that sphere of stuff. It's just that I always get a little scared when it's leading up to because I've always sparked on the ever since I started doing these roulettes with the guaranteed 100 on the Zodiac banner. I've always sparked for the Zodiacs, but I'm a little concerned this year specifically because of the fact that specifically because of the fact that I've had such pretty decent luck ahead of time. But I'm just gonna pray that my luck isn't like super out to get me and make me cry. I've heard she's really good. I'd love to own her. It would be very nice. I've heard she's really useful, especially in the what is it the Dark Revan raid. I've heard she's like really good in. Oh, oh, he's juiced over here. At that 170 already. No, that can be, and then either Vera Cosmo Shiva. And it might even be a bigger how to use, like what to set up if you have Lucifer and his uncap is like nutty. Like it might be. It's 3 turns, right? Yeah. Yeah, Light like has a lot of really strong characters right now. Summer Horse is one I don't know if like using her outside of like a Kengo setup makes her as good as she could be. See, like she's not gonna have that, and that's a bit of a waste because of them. But it is what it is. 6 more eternity, bro. For real. I'm like the biggest thing keeping me from like ripping like off like just trying to go for a full transcend for the Magna summon is like I'm so scared that the res of the like there's gonna be something I want I need it. And I'm just like, bro. Because I just take the Eternity Sands from the whatchamacallit that I get from the events. Like I don't farm them because I'm just like there's no I just that like gold bar farming is some like that kind of style of stuff. I just never been able to do it because I'm just like bro, I would lose my absolute mind trying to do that. Like the people that can sit there and do gold bar farming are actually just built different. And now Eternity Sands farming to get all the stuff actually just built different. But yeah, I'm definitely not looking forward to it. Cause like I'm just looking at the Magna stuff, right? And that's what 18. And then there's like the Lucifer and Baja summons. Because I have one Lucifer and one Baja summon just sitting in my mailbox. I'm too afraid to pull them out. I'm just too afraid. Those things terrify me. I just want to pretend they don't exist. I just want to pretend I don't have them. so, I'm so scared of getting stuck into that pool of Eternity Sands suffering. I'm just like, I don't have them. Not my problem. I'll just look at all these friend summons. They're great. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Ooh. I I will say I think I should take out the sword and put in the Horus sword I have. No, no. Fuck. I hate when you click a button and it like that's always the worst. When you like quickly click two buttons and it doesn't register you clicking one of them, and then it's in a way that you have to click them in a certain order, or else you can't do anything. Like my team wide Ogi up buff just went the way of the dodo, and now I'm sad because I probably wouldn't have had to hold this. Hmm. This feels like too slow. I don't think Horse does enough damage to make up for. Well, actually, no, not even Horse. I think it's just Berserker. Light Berserker deals a shit ton of damage. But I know for a fact that Berserker just does not gel well with Horus. Because it kind of throws the full Ascension Burst like, into the mix. Like kind of out the window. It's a little hard to line up. But I'm just really hoping that Lucifer's 5-star uncap is incredibly busted, and then I can just slot him in right there. And not have to worry about my team for a while. Yeah, no. Alright, so I thought that like but no, it's I feel like it's too much of a damage loss. I feel like Berserk is just too good for light. And dark, it was pretty close. Actually, it's probably actually I think it might just be the Horus thing, honestly. That wore off at like the worst time. Yeah, like I can't get to like she feels. I think like she's basically just a Kengo character. She feels a little clunky to use outside of being able to like do Ascension bursts over and over. But I've been trying to get the feel for her since she released. Because like on the flip side, you have like Magus is just like buttons, go bird, she kills everything. But yeah, I think it's just because Berserker's like. Well, to be honest, it's also partly because I think I just need to uncap the Proving Ground fist weapon. I feel like if I do that and do the Awakening, it'll be really good. I just need to look up what Awakening's worth having. Like I'm assuming it's going to be the special one for the extra skill damage cap. But it wouldn't be the first time I was wrong on the Awakening that I was supposed to do. Like in case like I've also been avoiding my Redmond farming because every time I try to do Disparia, I cry. Because I don't have Kengo, so hosting it and getting the Gamma to 100 is pretty rough. I think I can do it now after getting everything. Because the last time I tried was before I got my Draconic bow to fully uncapped. and then some other upgrades. But because like the last time I did it, I was pretty close. I think I was like 2 stacks off. But it's like people leave so fast. Like I had it at 8 stacks for the gamma, and like the other two things I think were at like 2 stacks each. And people just go in and they just leave. So then it like fills up slots. And the last time I hosted it, it was pretty close. I think it was like 10% left. But the amount of people that had like joined and left, basically made it that it was impossible for us to finish killing it with just the three of us. Like if we could have gotten one more person, like we would have been able to clear it. But we didn't because the first like 3 people that joined like just left. And it was like so I was just like, bro, there's no way. And like I didn't even know that you were supposed to cap out the gamma whenever you're hosting until I looked it up. Because I was like, I have to be missing something. Because the first time I did it, the first time I hosted it, it was like nobody did anything. I hosted it at like 100%, and it was dead. Like it like didn't even like people just murdered it, and we didn't even have a Kengo who showed up. So I was just like, oh, maybe it's just not that big of a deal. Like just host and go. But like host and just do the best that I can do and go. But it was not the case because I learned that on the second day where people were just joining and then leaving and then joining and then leaving, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Use your Revens, don't have the grids to do them confidently. Also scared. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure like my Earth grid's like decently enough. Unfortunately, like, it's not like I can't join with the intent to like get a weapon, like to get a blue chest. I just don't do enough damage fast enough for the Revan farming. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to like do like I can survive basically. Like I have a Robin Hood setup that I do because it's the only one that I can like. I have all the characters and stuff set up for. Even though I'm debating whether I should drop Mahira for Uriel, but I don't know yet. I haven't. Kind of takes a little bit of a pilot. I forgot to. But like it's kind of a case of do you have? I feel like it's kind of the case from what I've been saying is like, do you have a 5-star draconic weapon in your grid? Do you have like the rest of the stuff that's like set up for like harder-ish content? Then you should be able to do Revens. I guess it also kind of depends on like your team compositions though for like characters. There's definitely characters that are kind of iffy if you don't just have like an extremely powerful grid. Bit of a wait. Fucking out. Yeah, for me right now, I'm mostly just trying to get enough materials for the awakenings done. Because I didn't realize that the Revan weapons were kind of useless without their awakenings, so I used Valor badges to get a Mugen sword. And then after I did that, they were like, "Yeah, no, without being able to get the stuff, it's pretty useless." So I was like, "Shit," and I wasn't even high enough rank to be able to like get in them. Then I was, so now I've been trying to get their awakening levels up. Full break Kame is well, as far as I know, Kame is only really like, or at least from what I've seen, Kame is only really important for limit break if you want to use him as a damage dealer. As like for instance, where do I have the setups? This is my like Robin Hood setup. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. Where did I put that? Huh? Oh right, they're in the extra tabs. I forget that they're also like the extras. Like it's like this is my right. Like Tico dies, in comes in Lobelia, and then this is just like my setup. And like this, like I haven't been able to blue chest because unfortunately you need like 4 mil, and a lot of that is simply because like Earth, you're racing against the hunting berserkers and the Kengos who just deal a bunch of damage because you need 4 mil. But I can usually get to like 1 mil without dying easily enough. But this is if you want to do the skill damage one, or at least when I was looking it up. There's a little bit of like alteration because I think like I'm supposed to have something else besides the Yugu sword here. Oh yeah, I think this is supposed to be the Alex sword, but I don't have any of them, so I just use the Yugu sword instead. And then I use this for a little bit of extra damage. I think there's I have this just to free up a slot in here. But if I had there's the Militus like harp is one you can put down here uh from sandbox, but I don't have it unfortunately because I haven't been doing a lot of sandbox farming. This is almost fully awakened. I don't think I have. No, because I haven't done my Bennu for the day, which I need to do. But like if you have a grid like this, I think you're all right. And then like, and I don't have any of my evokers full limit breaked. I don't know, like I know because like I know you use Sora's right because of the reset for the Lobelia thing. I just don't know if like it's worth versus running Uriel. Because with Uriel you can give him really high stacks and then make him like double strike and just do like 12 mil by himself. Because the other problem is that like a weapon I would actually want in there, which I can't do yet, is the Proving Ground Spear, the Dagger Peak. This uncapped with like Awakening apparently is incredibly powerful. So if you have that, you can probably do it. I don't know which. I don't know which one is for the Awakening. That's gonna take a little bit of research. Because like my grids are pretty far behind. Like honestly, like they're pretty far behind because I've only just recently like I went from having no draconic weapons to having 2 5-star ones because I had the resources for them. I just never did them. And then this is the setup I've been trying for the gamma setup since I don't have Tengu. I just use Berserker with Vinland to try to do it. I got pretty close the last time I hosted it, but I just barely ran out of HP. But that was before I finished my draconic bow. So hoping this should be fine. I need to like. It's just like yeah, it's like it's a little worrisome because it's like I've definitely been in at least Despario, which is supposed to be technically quote unquote like the easier one since it was designed without having any of the Revan weapons available. I still to this day still see them fail because like it's still pretty rough. It's still pretty rough. They should probably get easier though with the Magna 3 because the guns are so strong. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you start seeing like Siegfrieds get cleared a lot faster with Magna grids, just because the Tiamat weapons are pretty good. And I'm assuming the rest of them will be the same. It's just unfortunate that Earth Magna 3 is in the last like set that's being released. Because the next one is Fire and Dark, and then the one after that is Water and Earth. Alright, we're gonna do Horus and then Bennu, and then probably call it for the night. My head be killing me. Time 6 Dragons raids were still sort of new. Yeah, that's a decent amount. I went on a like I play on and off. I went on a bit of a break when the NEI raids were kind of introduced, And I think like this bar had just come out was when I took my break, where I would like just log on and do my pros and then go on about my business. But the nice thing about Granblue is that like it takes a while for content to get outdated. So it's still pretty good. Like to be fair, I've cleared three, like half the Revan raids. I've cleared Sietha, Mugen, Disparia. Siegfried, I have no idea. Cause like that raid like went to shit so fast. So I have no idea what's going on in that. I need to like do a little bit more research and like team setups for that one. Cause I just went in with my like solo Charlotta team and I kinda got my cheeks clapped. Same thing with Sieta. Sieta kind of clapped my cheeks because I just didn't know what was going on. And then I haven't even attempted to do the dark and light one. Especially because I know that Cosmos has like a weird mechanic where you have to like balance this like bar that she does. Mm-hmm. Alphas, thank you for the follow. Please enjoy your stay. I don't know how much like Granblue I'll be streaming because I do have some games coming out. Soon that I've been waiting to play, but I do plan on doing a decent amount of grinding during Guild Wars and Rise of the Beast in the future because I want to get the characters. Or at least the character, since I think it's like one at a time. If the like the notes are right. No. The buffs were the Baja buffs wore off like a turn. Like if I could have gotten a little bit more charge bar, I could have gotten like the Sariel supplement, but oh, it would have been juicy. I'm still curious when they plan on giving the 6 dragon weapons awakenings. I feel like that's kind of like a no-brainer next step for like a buff that's not like new weapons. Yeah, I remember getting really annoyed with this fight because it was like all the triggers were literally just Ogi triggers, and you could tell it's because Kenku existed. Super. Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about those. You know, it is the era of the supers. What's that? You want Lucilius version 20? Oh, we got you guys. Baja version 200. Say less. Those guys have healing. Because we're gonna start getting debuffs. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna start removing Belial as a sub summon from a lot of my stuff. Because my Dark Grid doesn't use them anymore. Because I wanted to get a little bit. Actually, I don't think it uses. Not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. I have to double check. But I know I took it off some of the grids for the harder content because that HP cut was a little more than I can handle with Magma because of how little HP you get. Like, this. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, it's fine over here. It was raining the last couple of days, but it's not really didn't rain much today. I don't know if it'll stay like that, but that's been. Okay, so at least my dark team's strong enough to just ignore the omens and still clear this. I was actually kind of concerned about that. Oh, right, I forget this isn't a 6 dragon fight. I kept holding on to that faded chain because I was like, oh, I needed to clear omens. It's not a 6 dragon fight. Hmm? Depends on the character. It was a gotcha game. Yeah, you can clear this raid. I was actually mildly concerned about that. Oh, Horus is on the menu. Nice. Mm-hmm. I remember this fight used to just destroy my team. Oh, actually, that makes. They're debuffing her special attack. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I was wondering why like the her Ogies weren't like murdering my team. It's because of them. Mm. Take a little less damage. Ugh, I just remembered I needed at least clear Dark Rapture hard on all the other elements for the opuses. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Alright, Alpha, get some good rest. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, hopefully the spark is nice to me and I can at least get the 2 characters I'm hoping for. Or at least like some good pulls would be nice. We prayge, we prayge. Hmm. Oh no, it is this time. Oh, and it actually lines up. I actually do. I don't know if that's enough. Guess we'll find out. Buzz. Hmm. Awesome. That was so. Hoping the uncap, so Unfortunately. Oh, so that's why light is. Oh, okay. Try to get through these two reds. I need to check if I got enough animals to got my access to this. Hmm. Actually, I probably didn't. I probably still need to do like another day or two of avatars for that. I said I'll line up for skills. Does she get? I don't remember if she gets one turn cut. Third with Ogre. Oh, she does. Yeah. Nice. Oh, nice. Those are lining up really nicely. That's pretty rare. Usually my runs don't line up that nicely. Wait, look at that. I have the gun. Okay, I think I have the gun in this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the gun in this. Holy shit. A much more noticeable boost in the wind grid than it is in the light grid. Could have held on to her skills. I forget that he has. Wait, is it not removable? Fuck. That's so annoying. This is, but Yeah, I forget how annoying it is to get his like skill damage thing. To let him have that. Hmm. Oh fuck. Wish instead of like being able to click it twice, I'll just like double activate. Make it a lot easier. Oh, nice. I got better. I'm actually curious. Do I have a gun on this card? I do. Yeah, no, that's damage boost, even at just stars. Huh. Oh, she's means probably just gonna drop this for. Oh wait, no, I don't think I have. Ugh, that's all lazy been. I haven't finished uncapping or leveling all my seraphic weapons to 15, even though they've been like full limit breaks forever. Yeah, it feels. I think it's only like a 3% difference for damage, if that. Oh, fair inside. Mm-hmm. Healer has skill damage cap on. I forgot that applies to you. Oh, I forgot to input this skill one. Alright, yeah. I forgot about the skill damage, okay? Fuck your buffs. Yeah. Things aren't lining up as easily this time, but it's just because of the. Yeah, I need to put the sword back on. Skill damage cap is too good. Nice. Can I get another mega anima, please? Thank you. Or he's just not gonna give me any anima whatsoever. Plus mark, and I'm gonna. Not gonna get much. Ugh. The pain. The pain of farming the anima after his after the event is over. Oh, it was so nice doing it when he had the the increased chest drops. You get at least like 3 or 4 per run. It was so good. It's a highlight. Because it would have if my opera didn't like decide to hit the bed. Little opera GX. don't know what they've been doing these last couple of updates. It's been pretty funky. Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll go say to. Well, yeah, she usually plays like Genshin, but doing some shenanigans this time. So we're gonna go say hello. But thank you everybody for watching. Uh, it's either tomorrow or Friday. I don't know when the spark is. I don't even know anymore. My brain's dead. But it was our nephew. Have a good day. It was our nephew as well. Stay safe.